Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Lala. I hope you are doing well. I hope you had a great day. I'm okay. How are you? Okay. I hope you had a good day at work. I hope it was not too stressful. Let's see. Okay, I do not have questions from Toka or Kenya. So we're going to start with Whitney, I guess. Okay. You're always welcome. Let's do for Whitney and then we're gonna start. Okay. Oh shit, shit, shit. Okay, so I do see him being in a little bit of stubborn energy. Um, I don't know why, but he seems to be being very stagnant in his energy. Like he's like, I do not want to change. Okay, I do not want to change anything. I do not want to make anything better. I just want to stay stuck. Okay, And to be honest, it's a choice. It's a choice for a person to stay stuck in their life. Like you can just choose not to stay stuck, okay? And I feel here that this person is choosing, okay, to stay stuck, and this person is choosing that I will not open my heart out right now. So they are confused right now, okay? They are confused about the fact that what they should do, okay, what they should do or how they should proceed with this, okay, or how much they should communicate with you. I feel here that he is holding back somehow, okay, emotionally holding back. He's just holding back, okay, holding back from expressing too much, okay, holding back from expressing or speaking too much, holding back from just, communicating too much. I feel here that there is a very deep wound in him in regards of vulnerability. Okay, and there is also a like a vibe in him that he just also do not want to go ahead and just work on that. Okay, there are people, okay, who do want to work on their issues, and I see in him that he do not want to work on some anything like this. Okay, he's more like I just want to stay stagnant at where I am because this is what I do best. Okay, so I feel here that he can easily come towards you, he can easily communicate with you, he can easily like talk to you and just sort things out, but he's being stagnant and stubborn about not doing this. Okay, I see here that with the Wheel of Fortune, he may get to that point, but with some time. Okay, but right now he's not communicating. Yeah, not communicating, and even though when he will be communicating, he will be giving you some hard time. Okay, he will be making you feel a little mentally chaotic with his communication, or even not having communication is also a not having communication is also a problem here. So I'll say like it needs a divine intervention at this point. Okay, because due to his stubbornness, I feel here that you guys need something to push both of you forward. Okay, you guys need some like some a little bit of divine power, a little bit of divine positivity to push both of you in the future and in this relationship in the further. Okay, so that is something I feel here that will be happening in next 6 to 10 days. But I feel here right now it definitely seems like a little stagnant, okay? And he do want to get better with time, but somehow something is blocking him, okay? He is like not sure like what he can do, or he's saying like she wanted to do something, she did it, and do I want to give too many attentions about that right now? I do not. Okay, he's definitely receiving the attention which you are giving, but he is not ready yet to give that attention back. So I am not sure if he is ready to like meet you or anything, but I feel here that he may. So I'll say like there are 25% possibilities of his energy changing. Okay, it's not a null and void kind of situation, but 25% possibilities of his energy changing, and his energy changing in your favor or in this relationship's favor. I see here that he will reach that stability with some time, maybe by Friday. From any time from this Friday to next Friday, he will reach that stability. I'll say like the best is to communicate first. Okay, best is to fix the communication first, and then go ahead and talk to him. You can go ahead and meet him, but I feel here that when you are doing this, you need to be prepared a little bit for his attitude. I do not see that he will be lowering down his attitude very soon or very easily. So more like a stable, sweet, and a like a chill approach is best here right now. He is trying to like detach from the communication as much as he can, but but I feel here that you may give him some time. Like it definitely depends on what you want, but give him some time, and with some time, there is a possibility that he may get better, or he get more communicative with you. Okay, but yes, I see here that he is confusing himself also. He is confusing himself also, and he's being negative right now. Okay, emotionally negative right now in terms of how he is connecting with you. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here. I see him restrictive. Okay, he is restricting himself, and he's not ready to open up here at just yet. You can meet him, but he may have an attitude when you meet him. And overall, I feel here that you can try, okay? Like just try to communicate and see what's going on. Because the communication needs to be fixed. He need to be fixed. Like he need to just drop down his attitude first for things to grow and get evolved and get better with time. Yes, I made a terrible mistake. Yes, Carol. Sorry, I forgot to add you. Okay, that's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope all of this sorts out in your favor in no time. Let's see your questions. Mm. Okay. Her like ghost her in the beginning, but then in back a bit after a while, and back and forth between both of us. Now for the other lady that stalks me, the one we always talk about. Okay, she was in town today. She get a piece of I knowing that me and this man not even speaking terms. Physically, she is physically around him does give her a peace of mind. I know that there's something between when she's physically around him. Okay, she's the one who is getting the reassurance, right? Okay. No, don't fall. I'm not seeing it right now. Okay. I'm not seeing any form of back and forth just yet. Okay. He have been definitely, I see here that he have been definitely been confused with his own life. Okay. Life and his own choices. But will that end if he's being with you? There is a possibility. Okay. I feel here, and with the other woman, will he go back to her? I feel here that there is a lot of history between both of them. Okay, he need to put some stable self work. Okay, he need to put a stable self work here in order to like win this whole situation. Okay, like in order to put like even this is like you can call that this is codependency between both of them. Like she is a part of his life, and I see here that it will take at least 8 months for her to for him to detach from her completely. Okay, I'm not saying that he will be sleeping because without even sleeping there are a lot of things humans just get attached to. Okay, like they do certain activities together, she tried to get him to do some help to her, or like there are things, so that will be something like they will keep resurfacing again and again. I'm not getting a back and forth, but I feel here that there still be, even if it is non-sexual and non-loving, they will still be trying to be in each other's life because it's going to be very hard for them to detach. Okay, like it sounds a little complicated and it feels a little complicated for them to completely detach. I feel like you can give this a try. Will he do a lot of back and forth in regards of romance and sex? I do not see that, but it's hard to completely detach from this situation. Okay, not complete detachment I see here. I see here that there could be some form of stagnancy which is keeping them hard, okay, and stuck in a place, and a lot of like reoccurrence in each other's life will be there, and it's just not sexual, okay. They have a bond, they have attachment, and it will take time to break, and it's not gonna be easy. So I feel here that you can give this a shot, but they will still be for a long, like this is very uncomfortable for a lot of people, okay. Like it's normal to be feeling uncomfortable in such situations. So I feel here that will be something you may experience, okay, here. But I feel here that it will take some time, okay. It will take some time for the whole situation to just settle down and him only focusing on you, even if it is just, okay, even if it is just a friendship. I still see that they will keep dealing with each other. And who knows that, like this seems like too vague, okay. And um too vague to just predict this right now, because I feel here there will be a lot of things here, okay. There will be a lot of things which need to be considerate, and with time then maybe you can see that, yeah, this is more like a step by step situation. Like if I predict this vaguely right now, it may not be the best prediction, okay. I'll say like they will need some time to detach from each other, okay. So yeah, that will be there. He might not cheat in that way. He do have some loyalties with you, feel good with you, but yeah, he also have a huge bond with her. Yeah, I feel here that his presence, okay, definitely reassured her, okay. Definitely making him feel good, okay. Definitely making him feel like, making her feel like she's the, you know, she's the centerpiece of his attention, okay. So I see here that in that, like positivity, you can say positivity or however you want to say it. Yes, I see here that she definitely got it while they were being together and they spent the time together. um but yeah, I see here that she feel peaceful, and when she visited the town, it also seems to be like bringing her a lot of joy, happiness, positivity, the things a person need to have peace of calm mind, okay. I see here she got all of that. So yeah, I feel here that she's secure for now. Okay, she's not having any panic attacks or any panic at all. She's more happy. Okay, and she's feeling good. Okay, like you can say like she's feeling good. She's feeling okay. And I see here that his presence and his gestures, some of the gestures were also there from his side, and those gestures have also made her feel the security in herself. Okay, so yeah, I see that it's cool. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, yes, please go ahead and post your question. Okay. Lala, let me know if you're here and please go ahead and post your question. You can post. Okay, so there are two possibilities here. Either he was struggling, okay, with something, and the text definitely gave him the positivity, okay, which he was needing. Or I feel here that there could also be motivation. It could be both also. Like he's feeling motivation that I'm ready to let go of a few things in life, which is making me feel stuck in my life, okay, which is making me feel like I'm like not sure what should be done by me next. Okay, so I see here that post you have sent him. Sorry, the message you have sent him. It made him feel like it is necessary for him to do something to change his current situations. Okay, make it better and make him feel like a little bit more free so that he can keep taking actions for both of you to come together. I'll say a motivation and a thought of freedom. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Definitely that. Okay. He's ready to work. He's ready to put an end to some chaos and reach to you for that positive. Yeah, I feel here that he is definitely grateful for that. It gave him the motivation to break through from the negative patterns of his life and come towards you. Yeah. Because you do have that love, okay, you do have that beauty, you have those emotions to yourself which give him the positivity to live his life. Okay, so yeah, that vibe is very beautiful here. It gave him the motivation to break the negative patterns of life. He definitely is not being in the most positive space. Okay, I feel here that there is a loud cursing. Okay, loud cursing to the lifestyle he has. Okay, I'm not sure about what, but any form of, like, lifestyle, okay, situation he has, he's saying like, I just don't feel good about it. Okay, I feel like I'm just ready to end this shit. Okay, I'm ready to end, okay, any loop I am in right now. Ready to end anything which have been like making me feel shitty about myself. Okay, and I am ready to be more with her. Okay, or there is some blame to his own lifestyle. He's saying that this lifestyle is making our connection somehow weaker. Okay, this lifestyle is making the communication we both have with each other weaker. Okay, so that is the kind of stress, okay, this that is the kind of energy, that is the kind of anxiety he has, and he's saying like, I do want to communicate more with you or better with you. I don't know why I can't do that, but I'm trying to. Okay, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do as positive as I can, but it's a little hard for him with this schedule or with this lifestyle which he has. I see here that he was very motivated, and somehow his motivation was taken a hit. Okay, I'll not say something by you, but something by circumstances. Okay, somehow a very strong motivation about, like, emotional connection, or you be both being together emotionally, or taking a good, okay, action towards you, or taking a good action regarding how he can create the family. Most probably the beautiful conversation you both have had with each other, he's saying like, that have made me feel so great, that have made me feel so beautiful, that have made me feel like I am on the top of my world. Okay, but somehow some form of demotivation is also there. I don't know who gave this to him, but it feels like somebody gave him some form of a little bit of negativity, which in his mind is just making him feel a little chaotic. Okay, he's saying like, it happened like chaotic, this is just chaotic. I had a plan. Okay, I had a way of doing things. I had a plan for myself, but it has somehow been taken a hit by a little bit of demotivation from the people around me. Okay. So that is a dissatisfaction he could be having, but he's good with you. Emotionally, he's aligned the way he's always aligned. Okay. He's good with you, but a little demotivated by something which is going on around him. With you, okay, a little bit more balanced commitment with you. He's saying that I just need to ditch some people from my life. Okay, he do understand. I feel like this is more about when you went there. Okay, and some of the behavior he might have seen in the people around himself. Okay, like, let's say that could be Emmanuel, it could be Gifty. I hope I'm saying the name right, but feel here that anybody who was not on their best behavior, he's saying he's cursing them out. Okay, he's saying like, I feel like they have ruined something between both of us, and I want to like end things with them. Okay, and end things in a way that they will not be in our safe space when we create it. I see here that he have a very strong sense of commitment. Okay, very strong sense of commitment here, and I feel here that he's feeling good. Okay, he's feeling devoted, you can say, like he's feeling devoted. Okay, and I see here that he's also wanting to let go of any of the problems in his life which have been not letting him invest more in you. Okay, so he's trying to create a balance in investment in this relationship, and letting go of some of the kind of a behavior he is having. Okay, some of the kind of a behavior which could be holding him back. You'll hear that the trip he had taken. Okay, I see the negative group of boys. Okay, people who could be men, but they gossip harder than women. Okay, they gossip definitely harder than women. I just don't know how to say it better. Okay, so it feels like they are the people. Okay, and they just do it for fun. Okay, like, there are mean girls, and I'm sure like all of us have experienced mean girls in school, college, or whatever. Okay, and so it feels like the boy version of mean girls. Okay, and some form of demotivation in just to let him know that even if he try, that this connection might not work. Okay, so it's like a negative narrative. It does not need to be directed towards him, okay, properly directed towards him, but it's just, it's like, when he's standing, they just keep starting talking about how relationship fails, okay, and how, like, when things are long distance does not work out well for the male, okay, and how, like, people cheat, okay, and things like that. Just general demotivation to make him feel that he might not be able to be with you, or he might not be able to make this connection successful. Just that. Okay, so overall demotivation from the people around, I do not see it being particularly one person. There could be multiple, and it could be group of people. Okay, and this screams like family, bad blood. Sorry, bad blood has a different meaning, but I hope I'm explaining myself. Okay, bad relationships which has the possibilities of drain. Like, these are the people who he is connected to through his family, and even though he tried to use all his courage to move away and be happy in his life, he come back to this and he can't. Okay, it is also Scorpio energy. It's the pit. Okay, you try to crawl out of it, you gather all your confidence, you want to be free and happy, and then you don't. Okay, like this has the strongest card here. This is something he try. Okay, like there is a narrative in him where like narrative in his mind where he does not want to let these people have any hold on him, but that narrative does not win a lot of times. These two as the like more stronger cards here, they kind of win. I feel here that in such moments he definitely try to connect with his mother, or his mother also try to connect with him, that he does not stay in that stuck situation, stuck momentum. But yeah, I see here that there is an energy that even though he try his best, he's not been able to just completely recover from whatever demotivation they do. It seem like people who he meet occasionally, okay, they are family, they do like live a little here and there, and let's say there's something going on in the neighborhood, and then they come and we start try to be with him. So I feel here that is the kind of energy I see here. Such a lovely spread. Not much longer. Their time has come. Okay. Their time has come when they will be not having any more power on him. Okay. So, anytime this year, later this year, anytime around September, this is a process. This will be a process. Okay. Anytime starting from this September to the beginning of next year, it is a smooth transition. I feel here that he will have. But yes, this year. Okay, this year especially. Also, I feel here that I'm not sure if you are ready for this, but I feel there is a possibility of a marriage also. Okay, for both of you in the later part of this year. Okay, um, just gonna mention because I'm getting it. Okay, I'm not sure if you're ready or not. I know that. Um, but yes, okay. I feel here that there is a possibility that this year, anytime, like it is not having. I feel here that his mother is directing him so much, like his mother is helping him so much. Okay, like spiritual help is something we do not understand that we are getting. Okay, um but I feel here there is a possibility of marriage this year, and after marriage it will be so much easy. Okay, and also it has a possibility of happening this year, later part, like the last part of the year. Let's say last part of is like if we put it into three parts, so last 4 months. Okay, that is the time when he will be. It's not a just a not a snap and wake up on the from the sleeping beauty kind of situation, but it's a effort, okay, which he need to put, and he will be. Okay, he will be able to come out of it soon. Their time has come. It has weakened. He's like, if earlier he was more like in a 75 or 80% power to them. Okay, but now he is more like 50-50 kind of a energy. So that is like a vibe I see here. Yeah, true. That is very true. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Oh, why we are entering the studio? No, 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 no. We are not entering the studio. Yes, hello, Sophia. I hope you are doing well. I see here that initially she was being a little bit like that. She wanted to paint a picture of herself, which is very innocent. Okay, like I have nothing to do with this. Okay, whatever you are saying, this is something you felt, trying to reject. okay, trying to reject the responsibility. Sometimes like people just try to reject that there is any responsibility they want to take of the whole situation. It's like, no, no, I have no response. This is just your feelings, okay? Initially, I feel here that is something she wanted to make you feel like, and wanted to portray a very beautiful picture of her where she is the one who is innocent and did nothing to deserve any of this, okay? But with time, she is more like, okay, yeah, maybe, okay, like she could not reject the claims you may have shown, okay? You have shown that you have done this and this, okay? And she's like, I just can't reject it, okay? I just can't keep rejecting this if she is having so many valid reasons. I see here that she tried to fight with this, okay? She tried to fight with this, but she then again, like, you kind of broken her defenses with your good energy, or like, your straightforward energy, you can say that. But yeah, I feel here she's not happy about it. The plan, okay, the plan was to keep portraying herself as somebody who got nothing to do with the things you are telling her, but it ended up in a situation where where she just need to suck it up, okay, because she could not portray that for herself. So I feel here that this is just her like accepting the defeat, okay, with the proofs, okay. She needed to just accept it. This has turned out to be very bitter for her, okay. um like, how does she feel about this relationship being done? She's trying to wrap this whole thing up very quickly, okay. It's okay, yeah, fine. You do not want to be my friend anymore, yeah, we are done, that's okay. You do not need to be my friend, okay. Quickly being done with the whole situation. That is her attitude right now over this whole thing. She is saying that it is your loss. You missed the opportunity to be my good friend, okay? Or it is a loss that we could not find that stability. I'm not sure if she is finding like the fault in herself, or she's feeling that this is my fault, but definitely kind of like pushing it onto you. I see here that she has very bitter kind of like emotions, okay? I do not want to use a harsh word, but it seems like she has some ugly vibes. Okay, meant like emotionally ugly thoughts in herself regarding this, and she's saying like, I will not become soft here. I will keep strength to myself. Keep taking care of myself. I'll keep making myself feel that no, I'm good with this. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm good without this. So yeah, I feel like she's a bit rejecting, okay, a bit rejecting to the things you may have wanted to share with her, or like whatever you have said. She's just not accepting of those things and trying to make her look like she's innocent. She's saying it's okay. I do not want to. Okay, I do not want to try this again. I do not want to fix this again. Okay, or at least right now. People change, narratives change, thoughts change, everything change with time, right? But I feel here right now, emotionally, she's being very, like, close hearted. She's saying like, I'll see about that. Like you said whatever you wanted to say, and I'll keep a watch on you, or I'll try to keep getting information about you, that what's happening in your life, okay, what's going on, what's happening, what's your situation, where you are leading your life. I'll try to get to know about this, okay? So this is a jealousy, definitely a jealousy kind of a feeling here. I see here that there is also a little, like, negative vibe in her, that there is not too many good communication. Like she's saying, like, I do not want to speak to you. Like she has a delusion to herself, or she has a thought to herself that I know she will try to talk to me again. Okay. But when that happened, I will not go ahead and talk to her. She's trying to move on from me, but I feel here that she will try to come back to me also. When she does, I will not go back with her. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here from her side. So this is a romance, I guess. Feel like, I'm not sure if you both are connected to social media, but I feel that he could be trying to, like, look at your what we call that, stream. Sorry, social media things. Okay, I feel here that she could be he could be trying to do that. He could be trying to just, okay, spy a little bit on you if he can. Okay, if he can't, then like just let it go. Okay, like it does not always need to be that energy that he's always like looking at your social media, but he's curious. Okay, also being very curious about the fact that uh, I don't know how to say, like what you are doing, okay? Why there is no actions from your side to him, or why there is no actions from like from which you are taking towards him, okay? So I feel here there is a lack of, like, lack of actions from his side, definitely, if it is no contact still. But he's saying like, I just want to have more contact with you, and I hope that you will be the one who is connecting with me or trying to reach out to me. Okay, he's hoping for that. He's hoping for some good actions here, and he's hoping that there will be a better communication together. I see he has some emotional feelings, okay, like the romance or the feelings, whatever we say, he has those feelings for him, for you, and he's hoping that he will be able to get to be with you, or he will be able to be emotionally attached with you with some time. But he's saying like, I want you to plan this, and I want you to come with towards me. You can say like he's a little bit irritated, if that's the right word, irritated, or like hopeful that you will come to him, or you will go to him, you will possibly try to reach out to him. But yeah, hopeful. Okay, hopeful that the things will just get better between both of you in now time. That is for Mystically. Thank you so much, Mystically, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. See for Sophia. Feel here that he has definitely received some clarity about the conversations after the conversations you both might have had with each other. I see here that it was good for him. Okay, it was good for him to talk. It was good for him to connect finally, and just receive the clarity you were there to give him. Okay, some positivity he have received. I feel here that there could be some positivity he might have received in regards of like communication or like any efforts he should be doing. Okay, so I see here there's some clear cut idea about what sort of efforts he should do or what sort of efforts he should put in this relationship. So that is the kind of clarity I see from his side. He's hopeful, he's happy that he have received some clarity here. I see here that like he feels a little bit more motivated to speak to you freely. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's great. Feel here that he has a motivation to speak to you freely, okay, and speak to you more like in a chill way. It's like, yeah, I think I can express myself without being judged. Okay, I maybe he had a like if you have asked him to meet, then maybe he was a little bit confused regarding how he can ask you out or how he can like meet with you or however he can like approach you with for something. Okay, and as you have already communicated with him, he's like, oh, okay, she done that. So I'm happy that she done that. And now it is going to be easier for me to express myself and connect with her. So I see here that he got that positive feeling. He's happy to meet you. Okay. If this is any form of meeting or anything, he's happy to meet you. And he's saying, like, I'm just happy that we are going to be able to come together. Okay. I'm just happy that we are going to be able to like connect with each other. I feel here that he was trying to be beating around the bush. Okay. Regarding this same matter or something similar. But when you asked him, he's like, yeah, I'm happy to do it anytime. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Toka or Kenya, let me know if you guys are here. Okay. Yes, NW, you have one question from earlier lives. Okay. Okay, post your question. To be honest, I feel like she doesn't. Okay. I feel here that she's more self focused right now, and she's more self focused about, okay. And no, I do not see that she is, okay. She just felt, if that was the conversation you both have had, she felt disappointed and like, why you both are not connecting, okay. So that was like a genuine question from his side, and genuine need, a genuine ask from her side. It's like she really does not understand. So if that's the question, that she does she understand what she did here, I will say like no, absolutely not. I do not see the understanding in her. I do not see the the vibe in her, that she's not considerate. I feel here she's also not very considerate of the emotions other people have, okay. So that is also a problem in here, but I no, I do not see that she understand like what she has done wrong. No, she does not have that understanding. More self-focused, okay. When somebody is so self-focused that they cannot understand and consider other people's emotions, it feels like that. Feel here that she is a little ungrateful about this, okay. A little ungrateful about the whole situation, okay. Because I feel here that she could be having some new people in her life, okay, who are here to help her, or who are here at least with the assurance that don't worry, we're gonna help you, okay. If you are needing help, just let us know, we're gonna go ahead and help you, okay. So that is the kind of energy I do see surrounding her. So I'll say like she's a little ungrateful right now. She's saying she's more in that energy that I'll see about this, okay. I'll see like if I need their help, then maybe I'll try to sweet talk with her, with them, okay, not with you, just with them separately, okay. And we'll maybe trying to fix it, but I don't think I will be needing them. I have other people helping me. I'm content right now, okay. So I'll say like it is a little ungrateful kind of a vibe. She is keeping the door open though, okay. If there is anybody specific who she get along a little bit better, okay, she has a gate open and she's like, yeah, I do want to go ahead and try to gonna be maybe trying to communicate with them, but I'm okay right now. I'm content. Kind of similar desires as we got. Like I think this is the same person, right? We got in his emotions. Like he's saying that I want her to be calling to me. Okay, this is Ten of Cups. So I'll say, like, he is sure about his feelings of wanting sexual encounter with you, but he's saying I'm not sure about her, so I want her to just communicate with me. I want her to talk to me. I want her to just reply to me. I want her to be that person, okay, who is connecting with me. Okay, I do want to do that, but I do also, like, do not want to like just do it by myself. I want her to call me. I see here that he's invested in you. Okay, sexually invested in you. Investment mean time and energy. So I feel here that he has spent some good time and energy thinking about you sexually, and there is something more than just lust. And it's like I do want to connect with her more deeply. So that thought is also there in him. He's saying, like, I know. I'm not sure if you both have fucked or not, but if you have fucked, then that's great. So there is an anticipation that I know that when I'll be having sex with her next, it's gonna be so great. Okay, it's gonna be like my legs will be shaking, that kind of a energy. And he's also saying that I think I will like I will make her love my cock. Okay, like she will absolutely love my cock, and she will absolutely have fun with me. Okay, I know I can satisfy her. I can satisfy her needs with this. Okay, so I see here that good vibe in him, and he's also saying, like, we are very balanced. Okay, very very balanced. I know she will satisfy me, and I have the confidence to also satisfy her. We hear that whatever communication have led to this separation, okay, he's questioning those things. Okay, it's like whatever we have exchanged with each other, whatever conversations we have exchanged with each other, was that necessary, or how I can make it better? But I'll say here that he's still a little bit stubborn. Okay, sometimes some people just want to be in that stubborn energy that I'm cool. Okay, I'm confused that why she's not communicating with me. It's like they just do not want to take a lot of like responsibility to themselves. So that will be a negative thing here. Not in the energy of apologizing, but he's do wanting to get back with you, but still a little bit stubborn about where he is not sure that what he should do, or what he should have, or how he should do things, so that he can be with you. Okay, he's saying, like, I just don't know what I should do about this. I want her to do something about it. I just want her to make some changes about this, and hopefully, if she does, we can heal from this and come together. But somehow a little too negative about, okay, a little too negative about, like, just speaking to you, or directing himself to a point that where he is the one who's asking for apology and getting back with you. Okay, so that is the energy I see in him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, you can go ahead. Let's see for NW. He has received your message well and good. Okay. But I feel here that, he's taking some excessive time to communicate with you. There could be a few things which is like a little bit more like a pressing matter to him. So he's focusing on that. But I do see here that he will communicate with you in the near future. I feel here that it may take like a one night more for him to communicate with you. But yes, I see here that he has well and good received the messages, okay, like really well. But I feel here that like he's just being a little stubborn or just focusing more on himself. That's why he's not replying. He will reply to you later. Not doing so well. Okay, I'll not say that he's ecstatic and like he's thriving in his life, and not like he's just in the best way possible. But I feel here that he's more in that energy where he's trying to let go of something which have happened in the near past in this relationship, like in his life. I see here that there have been verbal conflicts in his life, or he have received some verbal conflicts, or people have treated him like he deserved the shit. Okay, so I feel here that is a kind of energy he may have experienced here, but like he's okay. Okay, let's just say that he's okay. He's not bad. He's cool. He's not he's not in a like a dark pit. But I feel here that he just need to just take care of himself a little bit more, and that's all. But he has went through something like when there was a storm in the night and you wake up and your backyard is so fucked up, and then you need to clean that shit up. Okay, so he's in that mode. Okay, he needs some time to just stabilize his life at this point. I'll say here that he's not restrictive. Okay, he's not restrictive to the relationship. He's open for it. Okay, I see here that this is the jump. He is missing you right now, but somehow due to his own stubbornness, he have delayed this relationship. Okay, and I see here that it have been delayed a lot. It have been like not been able to give him all the positive energies here just yet. But yeah, I feel here there are some shit he need to like which is bothering him. But I feel here that he will like he will go ahead and move forward. He will go ahead and try to communicate with you, have a balanced communication. That is how he is feeling about the relationship. He is ready to get more committed with you, but he's saying I need some more time to just put more energy to that. I am really being chaotic. Okay, I'm really being chaotic right now in the other parts of my life. Okay, so it could be the problems of his life. It could be financial lack of financial stability, or it could be the stress. Okay, but yeah, I feel here this is just okay. This is just like him trying to manage things. Okay, him trying to manage things and manage his life, but he have intentions of being with you and connecting with you as a life partner or a committed partner. Okay, that is what he feel about the relationship. This is a jump he need to do. He need more energy for that. But yeah, I see here that he's interested. Yeah, I feel like it's not too much in the distant future. I feel like, there could be communication in next 6 days, and then he will be wanting to be closer. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there are some shit in his life which is slowing him down. But he want to have things. Okay. It's just not the most immediate energy, but in the near future. Like, is he abusive? This guy, okay, the one she is going back to. I feel like he's not a great guy. Okay, well, everything is gonna be fine. I feel here that initially everything will be fine. Okay, like initially for a few days, for a few weeks, things look good. Okay, things are not bad, but later, okay, later when things are going out of control, okay, where he is just doing everything is going out of his hands and he's not been able to control his own life. I feel here that he may be like making her feel that stress. Okay, like she may receive that stress from him. Okay, he may go back to the old habits. So I do not see this is the most positive situation or positive experience. The like whatever made her detach from him may happen again, and she may need to detach again. But yes, I see here that she is, yeah, she like maybe for the first 2 months, 3 months it will be great, but with time he it may deteriorate again. Okay. Okay, so I feel here that your new love is a Leo person, okay, and it could be sooner, it could be any time in the first part of the June. I'll say here that anytime within 7th of June you will be able to receive them. Okay, feel here that a few energies from the past will be trying to hold back to you. Like there is an energy, okay, in the universe. Whenever you try to move on, your past love becomes such a loving person, and they try to hold on to you. So that is something you may experience. Okay, like whenever you are having this new relationship, your past lover or lovers may try to hold on to you, but it will be your decision who you want to focus on, and I feel here that you will be choosing new love. But yes, I see here that this is a Leo person coming towards you by 7th of June. That is, I'm not sure, but there could be somebody from the past. Okay, whoever you have dealt with in the past. Okay, any one of those options may turn out and try to be closer with you. If there is any Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, then it could be them. Leo person, yes. The new lover is Leo person, but the past lover who may try to also reach out to you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Post your question, Victio. I see here that he is stable right now. He is not too much in communication or not too much in direct communication or direct kind of meetings with her. I see here that he is holding back from her, and I see him being stable at one place, not doing back and forth. I see him being with his parents, but not too much communication with any other love option. So I'll say no. He do want to be with you, okay, but the commitment part from his side is not huge, okay. So he do want to be with you, but he's saying that cannot give too much commitment right now. I do see him being stuck. I do not see him ready to let you go, but also cannot give you the full-fledged commitment which you could be wanting. So I see here that he's wanting to stabilize his life first and then thinking about anything in terms of commitment, but he do want to keep pursuing you and not let you go. But the commitment part is a little off here. He's not been able to give as much as he should be. Also a lack of expression from his side. He's not expressing too many things here, that yes, he want to be with you or not. But yes, I see here that he look forward to be with you. It is hard to manifest, okay, definitely hard to manifest, but you will get your wish fulfillment here. Romantic, emotional, satisfactory relationship which you are wanting here can be made here, but I feel here that it may take up to 2 months for between both of you for the things to reach to that point that yes, you guys are dating and in a romantic connection, not just a fantasy. I see here that this has a good opportunity of getting materialized in the life, but no, it's just not a fantasy, no. Yes. Right. Mm. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the question a bit clear. Okay. Oh, এই যে গোপালের দিকে যাচ্ছে। So you want the red cards? It depends on you. People who want to have spicy details use this one. Yes, I see here that he would definitely like to be intimate and or like intimate or being spicy with you. Okay. So yes, I definitely see here. This is the nine of cups in this spread. That is a wish fulfillment, and I will say that is it is from the both sides. You both will have a very like a fitting kind of a sexual compatibility together. This is Libra, so you both will be able to satisfy each other. And I see here that this is gonna be exciting. This is the card of like the classic card of you guys trying a lot of different poses, okay, trying in a lot of different ways to have fun with each other. I see here that he will be definitely loving your assets and would be wanting to like explore them again and again with time. So yeah, wish fulfillment of having a intimate relationship with him will be a possibility. Okay, so that is for Big Leo. Thank you so much, Big Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, like this is definitely a wish fulfillment, right? So you will receive it. Yes. Yes, you can, pure heart. Mm, I think I am. Yes. Please post your questions. You're welcome, dear. I see his first thoughts and first feelings are hopeful to meet again. Okay. Like when you both were departing, it's like, I will be missing her. Okay. And I hope we will be meeting again. We will be able to spend some time again soon with each other. So that is a hope and desire I see in him strongly. Another energy I see here that he was trying to be like he was starting to have more romantic feelings for you, okay, and emotionally inclined towards you, emotionally feeling goody goody vibes with you. It's like, yeah, I want to go ahead and be with her, okay, a little bit more. I see here that there is a fear in him in regards of vulnerability, okay. So I see here that he wanted to express off his emotions more to you, like just being vulnerable, but that is a fear in him, okay, and he's like, I just don't know if that's a good idea. So that is a contemplation, I guess, okay, like should I go ahead and show her that I am a little, you know um I'm a little like vulnerable to her, or I will be missing her in the future, or if I can show any of my emotions. So, and I feel here that if there is something from the past, I feel here there could be history here, and something from the past you guys need to just figure out and move on from, and that might give both of you more like a balanced approach. So he also felt that it's like, I'm ready to let go of something which happened in the past so that we can move forward with the connection. I see here that let's say that he was Knight of Cups, okay, in his feelings, and he is showing the Page of Cups, okay. So some of the emotions he felt for you, he will be expressing that, okay. I see here that he is right now in a lot of like contemplation. Should he communicate? Should he talk? Should he do this and that and whatever? Okay. And he's saying, like, I think I should come out of my head. Okay. I should just go ahead and communicate with her and share some of my feelings. Okay. I see here that he could be inviting you for another weekend. Okay, or he could be wanting to spend another weekend with you, and he is hopeful that you will say here, you will say yes. Okay, and he's saying, like, just the thoughts we just got from him, that he's ready to leave the past things behind, okay, leave the past emotions behind, leave the negativities from past behind, and just move forward, okay, and have something better with you. Okay, I see here that he will be executing those thoughts, and he's hopeful that you will also be saying yes to that. It's like, I hope like she will also be interested. So yeah, I feel here that you may also spend the weekend with him this weekend. Oh, sorry. That's just sticking too much. Okay, so I'll say, like, how does he feel? He feels like, you are still, like, waiting to completely trust him. Okay, you are invested, but some of the things from the past, maybe this is a relationship you had in the past, or maybe this is a connection, like this is your history with him, is making you contemplate about how much you can give to him. Okay, or how much romance he should, like, how much trust you can put on him. Okay, so that kind of questioning, I see that he feels that you have that kind of questioning, right? It's like, like, she think that should she give me all that good vibes, or she should, like, hold back a little bit. Okay, so he sees you as somebody still a little bit unsure about where this relationship is going. He's emotionally vulnerable with you, but to be honest, I feel here that he's, like, trying not to, like, trying not to think a lot. Okay, he's saying, like, I think, like, she's invested, as invested I am. I feel like she also want to have a reunion with you as I am. She still is, like, she still is hopeful about that we will be able to cross and move forward from all the negativities we have experienced in the past. Okay, and just end the negative cycles from the past and move in the future. But yeah, I see here that he feels like, you are still thinking about it. You want more stability from him. You more want a little bit more actions from him. You want a little bit more, like, personal relationship. How to say that? Like, he's showing not too many emotions. He know that you want a little bit more emotions. Okay, so he's saying, he's thinking, he's viewing you as somebody who want more emotions but not getting it yet. So he's wanting, okay, he's wanting a little bit, like, he's saying that she's wanting a little bit more emotional and show off from me. But yeah, I see here that he think you are invested, not completely detached, invested, but you have your own doubts that, will this go somewhere, or will this be stable with time, or how this will be. Okay, so that kind of questioning is also there in your mind. So much humidity where I am. The cards are sticking so badly. Okay, so yeah, I see here that with time he will. Okay, he is saying that I do want to end the past cycles. I do not see that you are wasting time, but one thing I'll try to let you know, that he will do it when he want to do it. Okay, it's not just when you need it. Okay, it's like, you should receive food when you are hungry, right? Okay, but he is trying to do it when he is feeling it, making when he is feeling like it is convenient for him. Okay, so that is the energy you may see in him, that is the energy you may experience in him. But I do not see that, he will not be giving it to you. He is giving. Okay, but he will do it on his own terms. Okay, so if that is something you are comfortable with, then that's great. But I feel here that, you need to wait a little bit longer. Like, let's say that you want it right now, or you want it by next week. He might not do it in that way. He might try to push it back, and he will be doing it when he is looking forward to it. Okay, with his own term. But yeah, he will give. Okay, any time frame, I'll say you need to wait till Cancer season, so at least till the beginning of July. Thank you so much for being here, Pure Heart. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Beautiful name, Pure Heart. Um, Kenya or Toka, let me know if you guys are here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.